Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Netflix's new movie called Time Cut. Now, the first question is, should you watch it? And the answer is no. Quick and simple, this movie stinks. There's not anything redeeming about it. We're getting nostalgia movies for 2000, which is crazy. The actors are not the best for this role, at least. It feels like Netflix just took people that performed in Netflix originals and just threw them together and said, screw it, let's make a horror movie. So we got the girl Ginny from Ginny and Georgia. We have Kiara from Outer Banks, and I don't even know where the dude's from, but I've seen his face somewhere before. But that movie is not good at all. Do not watch it. Um, Okay, now let's talk about some of the things wrong with the movie. Okay, so there's a time machine in a barn, and it's just sitting in a barn for 20 years, and you're telling me not a single person. Who owns the farm? They never say who owns the farm, how the time machine got on the farm, why it's in the farm, and why the farm owner hasn't noticed there's a time machine in his farm, which is right beside a crime scene. So that means the police also missed the giant time machine sitting in a room where a girl was murdered. So there's just the little nitpicky plot holes there that you're gonna get with a lot of horror movies because they're horror movies and they're gonna make money no matter what, especially if it's a Netflix original. That's a double down that they don't give a shit at all. But other than that, the slasher, the main villain, the killer, he is uh, really lame. The mask they used for him was stupid. It wasn't redeeming at all. Here, I'll pull a picture up of it. Now look at this dude. He lacks everything a killer should be. The baby from Happy Death Day was scarier than this. I don't know who was cooking or who thought they were cooking when they made this Duke Nukem ripoff. There's also this mask. People are saying it's connected. This is from a different movie. Probably just a bunch of baloney. So, yeah, I guess it's just two horror movies that have a shit mask and people are trying to string the pieces together. But this movie sucks. It's bad. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. There's not a good thing about this horror movie. It's not funny. It's not nostalgic enough. It's not cool. The killer sucks. The plot sucks. If you want a bad slasher horror movie that's actually good, I would recommend the Thanksgiving movie that came out in 2023. Now, this movie also is a stinker, but the kills were really good, and I actually enjoyed this one a lot. There's a scene in this movie where the girl is like stuffed up like a turkey and literally cooked in the oven. It is pretty insane. But this movie also struggles with having a bad mask. Here, I'll pull it up on the screen. Take a look at the last thing you see before you get sliced in half. This is true fear. I am shaking in my boots right now looking at the Thanksgiving man. What would you do? How would you feel if you turned a corner and saw this man looking at you with his buckle hat and his KFC looking face and his long Thor hair? I would be terrified, justifiably so. He's even holding Thor's axe. Like, this guy does not play games. Yeah, so I just wanted to give my thoughts on Time Cut. Don't watch it. It sucks. It's a bad movie. You could watch anything else. You could watch paint dry and have more fun than with that movie. The movie's a super stinker, and I would rate it 3. So just don't watch it. It's not good. Alright, that's about it. See you.